Ah, that felt good.
So, this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
I'm not even gonna question that.
Better not. He might do something to me when he finds out that I tricked him. I should get the amulet first.
He's smoking.
That's Death. He looks kind of sad. Deathly unhappy, so to speak. I would like to apologise most profoundly for that cheap pun. It won't happen again.
Yeah, it better not.
I don't look like a very happy corpse. But then again, my death wasn't exactly one you'd call a natural death either. I've been murdered by myself.
Golly.
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school. Look, Master Marcus, I'm dead.
You can't see me.
Master Marcus, hello. Looks like he can't see or hear me. Right then, let's do it.
Alright, time to get my hands on that amulet.
I have it. I have the amulet.
That was kind of
A
anticlimactic.
fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there. And it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet.
Oh, what a
It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
what a cop out.
Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult. No idea how I'm gonna get back in there. I'd better ask Death.
He's not gonna be too happy about this.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
Ooh, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
I want to live! I'm too young to die!
Never heard that one before.
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead!
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Yeah, you didn't think this through.
Why am I still here even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh my.
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
I messed up.
Lot of paperwork?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. They'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Oh, I'll just have to tough it out.
Okay.
Well, this
Come
was
on, then.
easy.
Lie back into your body. I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Don't worry, it was an interesting experience.
One of which I would never ever want to experience ever again.
I still have the amulet. Master Marcus will be so amazed.
Hurrah!
Hello, Death.
Hello.
That thing up there on the shelf, that's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't Death?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
I didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
I could imagine you being in demand as a model. You have that emaciated look.
I only have this one cloak, and I don't know a thing about fashion. I only know about death.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
That could work.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
Live burials. I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
What could possibly go wrong?
But who wants to be buried
You'll be
alive?
surprised how many that
There
are.
are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do
Sorry,
some
I'm
publicity.
kind of busy with trying to save
Would
the
you want
world.
me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
Maybe I could ask for him if...
Hiya.
Hello, partner.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it?
Then would you just...
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, then...
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get it down somehow. Are there any kind of carrots or such? Oh, carrots.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much. I think this is doing him a favour.
Alright, now I can get myself a rabbit. Yeah, let's keep going. Gotta keep going.
That should work.
Come here, little bunny.
Ah!
That was totally wicked!
No!
Oh, phew!
Thank the gods it was only knocked out.
I got my bunny. Maybe there's some... Let's see...
The press isn't really suitable. The antlers are too large and probably too hard for the press to crush.
See, what do I need? Moldy slime extract.
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion. Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I would like to show that I completed my first
Look
tryst.
here.
Oh, my. Is that?
Yep, the amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How is that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already one more exam than I expected you to manage.